Hi. I would actually like to encourage you to something, and that is to put ISON to rest. ISON is a craft. That craft you're watching here is arriving in South Africa tomorrow, Monday the 16th of December 2013, the return of Marduk, the so-called Anunnaki gods. And it holds a very special significance that all world leaders, 91 of them, is present in South Africa to put to rest a traitor, a murderer, a terrorist, a communist, Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela is a Knight of Malta. It holds a very, very clear significance that the Jesuits are awaiting something to arrive, and it's arriving when he is put to rest in Kuno, in a pyramid, where the sunlight is supposed to hit at a certain time of day, and that will signify the arrival of Marduk. And I've said to you a million times, they always comes in threes. As you see, they always comes in three. This V-shape is the winged disc, as everybody is talking about. It is a craft. It is not a comet. It interacted, yeah, you're absolutely right, BP Earthwatch, with the sun's atmosphere. Of course it did, because it flew around the sun to make it look like a real comet. And everybody on planet Earth, which had the view of the sky, could see it with the naked eye. We need to put ISON to rest and understand that this is not a comet. This is the arrival of them. And when I talk about them, I'm talking about the evil entities and nothing else. And when I say them, I'm talking about powers that be, and the Jesuits, and the Vatican, and the fallen angelic host. Can we just please put ISON to rest and realize one thing, and one thing only? It's the arrival of the fallen angelic host. The time is at hand, people. The time is very short. It is time for you to burn the oil and prepare yourself. Bad, bad times is coming. The US dollar will crash before March the 1st. We will have a world war coming out of that. And they have already arrived. And why do they arrive? Because they thrive and enjoy to see human misery. And they want to watch while we are slaughtering each other, 1/3 of the human race. Then there's someone very famous here on YouTube, which is posting a video and blaming me for being a non-Christian while they're using Zachariah Sitchin's history and all his lying stories, knowing that he is a 33-degree Mason. And nothing but lies come out of those mouths. Everyone who is in that organization is a bunch of lying bastards, here to deceive you. And the world will not end in January 14th. Where do you get that idea from? It would seem like to many that the world is at end. It is sort of a world as at the end. But it will not be like in the movie 2012. Is that what you're referring to? That is far down the line. That is when God's wrath and his being impatient and tired of your disobedient children. That's when Nibiru, the planet, the dark star, will show up. But this is a craft. They always comes in threes. Always comes in threes. They are returning now to watch and witness the destruction, the carnage, the violence, the murder of innocent people for a few greedy men's sake and their pledge of allegiance to Lucifer. Can we just put ISON to rest? I am pretty tired of it now. Pretty tired of it now. I have told you the American dollar is set to die. It is only set to last a century. And there's 3 world wars within a century, planned and devised by the very same Illuminati and Freemasons. So can we just put ISON to rest and realize the fact that the Bible is true. There has to be a war. There has to be a peace treaty. There has to be an economical collapse before the Antichrist can come at scene. But they are already here tomorrow, watching what's next going to happen. And that will be the demise of the US currency, of the world currency, which will lead to war. Because everybody is grasping for the last piece of wealth which is left. That's just normal human instinct. Up through time, people have done that. Went to war when their country is in need. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. But the world will not end in 2014. And whoever calls themselves a Christian and coming with such a claim, I don't believe that you are a Christian. Because you clearly do not understand what it says. There has to be a war. There has to be a peace treaty. There has to be a division of the state of Israel. Before the Antichrist is here. And he will be the one who is signing that peace treaty with the Israelites and the Arabs. With all you people who is left alive to witness that very significant and very damning peace treaty. Let's put ISON to rest. Let's put it to rest. And if there is going to be an asteroid impact, I'm telling you, it's going to be a hologram lit by plasma with sound effects from your cell phone towers. And they're going to make it look like the real deal. And that might just be what signifies the fall of America, the Babylon, the fall of the dollar, and the beginning of turmoil, war, and the beginning of sorrows. But the world will not end in January 2014 with some Nibiru planet system coming in. It is out there, yeah. It is out there, yeah. But it's not time yet. Where is the war? Where is the peace treaty? Where is the economical collapse on this planet? We still have a dollar currency, don't we? We still have somewhat peace, don't we? Have we had 1/3 of the human race wiped out by a nuclear and conventional warfare yet? I don't see it, do you? So let's just put ISON to rest, once and for all. It is a craft, and they know that. And that's why NASA keeps lying to you. They know what it is. Why do you think the government and NASA shut down at the same time? Because they need to do the last preparations. And why was it they are keeping Mr. Mandela's death on the wraps and declaring when he died in June 23rd, 26th, then they're declaring his death in December 3rd. Don't you think that holds a significance? He was the Knight of Malta. He's a very special person, apparently. Because what's going to happen in South Africa is not of this world. And it's not something you would like to witness. Let's put ISON to rest once and for all. I have today been on a radio show in depth explaining how they're going to do the asteroid impact. We already have a sky filled with chemtrails, aluminum, barium niobate, and strontium, which serves as a TV screen where they can project any type of image they want. And US Navy has also proven that they can suspend a plasma ball in the higher upper atmosphere. Plasma is the fourth state of matter. They can lower that and hit the ground and create the exact same destruction as a real asteroid impact. It's gonna be a false flag attack, and it's gonna grip the whole world in panic. And right now you are seeing on the news and everywhere that there are reports of fireballs and fireballs and fireballs, 120 a day, reported. You seem to forget that Lucifer is the master of the sky. He is the ruler of the sky, and he's capable of signs and wonders and smart tricks. It is conditioning you to know that something might be coming. Oh yeah, it is coming. Yeah, but it's gonna be man-made, with plasma, with chemtrails, and your cell phone towers as the sound aggregate to make it sound and feel real. It is one giant deception, and you're gonna fall for it. Let's just put it to rest. ISON is dead. A craft is arriving instead. God bless you.